When people talk about Bolivia, they will talk about the famous Salada Uyuni, the largest salt flat in the world. It is considered one of the most extreme and remarkable destinations in all of South America. If you travel to Bolivia by plane, there is a good chance you will land in La Paz, the capital of Bolivia. La Paz is challenging from the moment you touch down on the runway at Alto International Airport, situated at an elevation of approximately 4,000 meters. I wasn't prepared and almost fainted. I had to take sriracha pills every day in Bolivia to avoid headaches, and it worked almost instantly. Casa Grande Hotel is located in the heart of La Paz South Zone. The hotel offers comfort with great facilities such as heated pool, jacuzzi, sauna, steam room, gym, and massage room. It is within walking distance from San Miguel, the commercial area in La Paz. La Paz used to be an old charming town, but now with all the new construction and poor town planning, it doesn't look appealing to me. A flight with Bolivian Airlines from La Paz to Uyuni requires a short stopover at Copacabana. Surprisingly, the plane to Uyuni wasn't as small as I had expected. Uyuni has been known as an important transportation hub connecting between several major cities in South America. One of its quirky tourist attractions is the train graveyard, filled with old train carriages and other remains that have completely rusted over time. In the early 19th century, plans were made to build a bigger network of trains out of Uyuni. But the project was abandoned, leaving the mass cemetery we see today. There are some souvenir stores along the road on the way to the salt flats. You'll find some unique salt products, ranging from beautiful carving of llamas and camels to abstract decorative sculptures. The Uyuni Flats is a must-see wonder. The horizon is endless. Neil Armstrong, the famous astronaut, mistook the Uyuni salt flats for an enormous glacier seen from space. When he returned to Earth, he made a private excursion to Uyuni and was impressed by its magnetic beauty. It took us 4.5 hours to drive across the salt flat from south to north, where Mount Tunupa is. Upon arrival at Mount Tunupa, we enjoyed our late lunch with the view of the salt flat, flamingos, and the company of a couple of local llamas. A one-of-a-kind experience is spending the night on the salt flat in a mobile Airstream camper van. Despite the interior not being as luxurious, it is quite comfortable for such a small space. Our Airstream was parked at the foot of Mount Tunupa, right on the edge of the salt flat. At sunset, we drove into the middle of the salt flat to witness the phenomenal mirror effect, a star attraction for all visitors. We had a day tour to Mount Tunupa, where we passed the Cultural Museum and learn about the local way of life, its plantation and wildlife. We spotted an abundance of animals in the area, including the llama, the alpaca and pink flamingos, whilst admiring the beautiful volcano with its colorful glowing peak. We then visited the pre-Inca mummies of Tunupa Cave, where we saw the remains of the burial rituals of more than 2,000 years old, and a large cave full of petrified algae. This llama comes to our campsite every day, chasing us for kisses. During my visit, I learned that you can drive from Uyuni to northwest of Argentina by Green Lagoon, Red Lagoon, and San Pedro de Atacama in Chile. View of the most stunning sceneries in South America. After returning back to La Paz, we drove towards our next destination, Lake Titicaca. Lake Titicaca is one of South America's largest lakes and is located on the border of Bolivia and Peru. We took the hydrofoil through Lake Titicaca to Copacabana. This is the best island hopping transport in the area. Copacabana attractions include the famous cathedral and its Virgin de Copacabana, the patron saint of Bolivia. During the Easter period, hundreds of pilgrims hike from La Paz to Copacabana as a sign of devotion to the Virgin Marina. People from all over the country to attend the ceremony. There are many islands in Lake Titicaca. We stayed on the Sun Island, which offers commanding views of Bolivia's Royal Andean Range. These distant snow-capped peaks, bathed in pink, orange, and red hues, combined with the island's history and cultural heritage, makes this island a popular day tour destination, but is definitely worth spending a night here. We had sunset coffee at the Utasawa Lodge, with stunning views looking quite like Eerie in Santorini. If time allows, check out the Inca Stairway, which takes you through plenty of terraced gardens. We also visited the Moon Island, which is a tiny, uninhabited island in Lake Titicaca, known for its mythological significance to the Incas. It is considered as a sacred island where the god Viracocha emerged from the lake and created the sun and the moon. If you're looking for the perfect pre- and post-day of the Lake Titicaca tour, Inca Ultima Hotel and Spa is a cultural resort located on the secluded shores of Lake Titicaca, offering comfortable accommodation, a Bolivian cultural museum, traditional reed boat museum, and an astrology center. Share this video and subscribe for weekly first-class travel inspiration.